is a fair demand from the sponsors of this private member motion to ask of the exchequer of our country to come and apprise the House of the trust of these important national policy, especially in the times we find ourselves as a country, and also in global context. So from the outset, I have no problem with that. Safe to say that, Speaker, if you look into our orders, and as my respected leader was moving the motion, I tend to look at Order 155. And Speaker, we have a Committee of Parliament, Finance Committee, with clear powers and mandate. Order 155, Speaker, it says, for the purposes, Speaker, with your permit, purposes of effectively performing its functions, each committee shall have all such powers, rights, and privileges as vested in the High Court of Justice or a Justice of the High Court at trial in respect, and it goes on and on. So essentially, our committees are clothed with legal powers. And for me, this matter shouldn't have taken members or a member to move a private member motion. So the begging question is, and I see my good friend, the Honorable Adongo, who is very eloquent on these matters. What is the Finance Committee doing? You have the powers. I was expecting that these matters could have been discussed at the Finance Committee, and then appropriate report is brought to plenary for discussion and adoption or otherwise. So I'm quite surprised. However, if the household decides, we can also go by Order 191 as a leg, where we could constitute an ad hoc committee to find what we want to find.